Okay, guys, for the third time I've tried this video. It's me again, Shabo Outdoors. Um, I just wanted to apologize. Let me set the camera a bit. Apologize for not being around so much here lately. In fact, it's been a long time since I've been around. And I feel I owe y'all an explanation for that. Number one is I have been working a lot. Except up to this last 2 weekends, I've worked every weekend since November of last year. So, that being aside, and then me and the wife also, started, a new venture. Um, I've always been in, to tattoos and stuff like that, and I used to do tattoos. I had done tattoos for like 16 years, not professionally, but and then arthritis in my hands just got so bad where, every time I'd grab a hold of the gun, my hand would lock up and everything. But that aside, what I started doing was started wood burning to kind of, fill up the couple of hours that I had during the day to relax, and well, I kind of enjoy it. I've had people, want to buy, some of my wood burnings and stuff. So me and the wife started talking, and so my new venture is we're doing a craft business on top of me working full time, and on top of the bait shop, which we still have. Which we're not opening right now because of all the craziness going on in the world. Uh, my wife's not in the best of health, that there is anyway. She already has some breathing problems and, other health problems, and we just didn't want to invite the public into our shop where she would be all the time and, expose her any more than we actually had to. To the crap that's going around. I'm not even going to call it by its name because I'm tired of hearing about it. But so we started doing, crafts and stuff like that. Hoping to make, if all this stuff blows over, hoping to make a couple of shows this year. But some of the things I've been doing, excuse me here, this here was one of the first ones that I done. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. You can kind of see it there. Wood burning, and then these couple here are just small, hang on the wall plaques, and then there's this one, and then those, like I say, those were some of the first couple of ones that I come out with, or that I done, and everything, and then I started, well, I need to do. I kept wanting to grow. I kept wanting to grow what I was doing and everything. So I came up with this one here is one of the ones I just got through doing last week or something like that. Anyway, it's a box, and it kind of wraps over around to the end. The picture wraps over around to the end of it and everything. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then I done things. This here's one of my other. In fact, this one here was the first one I done with my new wood burner that I bought. It's fairly good size, but there we go. I guess you can see it all there. And then I kept progressing, on my stuff and everything. And I know, well, everybody's going, what's this got to do with the outdoors? Well, it ain't got nothing to do with the outdoors. Pardon the heater kicking on. It doesn't have anything to do with the outdoors. It has to do with what I've been doing, and I'm trying to catch up, with, the people that's been wondering where I'm at. Then I done this one here. I don't know if you can see that. The wolf coming in out of the dark. And yes, all these are actually done on scrap wood, except for the box. Well, the box is too. I kind of saved it from the trash, but the first two, these two here, were done on store-bought plaques. But everything else was done out of recycled or upcycled wood and stuff, you know, that I found. This one here, I really like this one here. Yes, I covered up my wife's name. My wife, there's a long story involved with it. But my wife, she lost her parents at a young age. We'll just leave it there. And so, I mean, she knew her parents and everything, but in her just before teens, she lost both of her parents. So this here, she'd gotten her birth certificate, and those are actually her feet, the markings of her feet off of her birth certificate. And I realize it's backwards, sorry y'all. And yes, I covered up her name, but that's actually her feet from her birth certificate. And everything, you know, just, you know, stuff like that, you know, like, I don't have enough stuff to keep me busy. But, you know, hey, trying to make that dollar. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been into. And, you know, I'm hoping to make some more videos. If anyone's interested in any more of my, you know, the wood burnings or anything like that, you know, just, you know, drop me a message down there and say, hey, you know, we'd like to see some more of your stuff. It's not perfect. I am by no means, you know, a great artist, but, you know, I mean, I enjoy it. And I've sold, I don't know, 4 or 5 pieces already. And the people seem to enjoy it, so, I mean, that makes it, you know, even better. I just, you know, mostly get my materials and stuff out of it. So, but anyway, y'all, that's what I've been up to. That's what this video was about. I'm sorry if it seemed like a commercial. It wasn't meant to be. But I just wanted to let everybody know what I'd been up to and everything. So, you know, special shout out to, you know, to all of my viewers out there. I mean, I know there's not a lot of them, but the ones that I have are the best ones on YouTube, in my opinion. And I thank y'all for coming by and stopping by and visiting with me for a little while. And I'm going to do my best to make some more videos real soon. So, y'all just remember, just like before, shoot, don't nobody else love you? Oh, Shabo here does. God bless and see y'all soon.